a powerful earthquake shook Myanmar, leaving devastating consequences for the region. Based on initial data, a daycare center in Wentzville was flooded after strong storms hit the area. In the video, you can see water rushing through the door, quickly filling the room as toys and furniture float. The video shows a bridge in Turkey's Black Sea region collapsing under the weight of rushing floodwaters.
Ой, крышу сносит, смотрите.
EF3 tornado caused widespread damage, and rebuilding is still ongoing. The video shows a landslide in Nepal along the road leading to a village in Muscat. A witness video from Asheville, North Carolina, captures a container and part of a building colliding with a power pole. This weather is truly brutal. If you have to be outside, you definitely want a thick coat and a hot cup of tea. Expert explains that this disaster was caused by multiple factors: unprecedented rainfall, Spain's unique geography, and the growing impact of climate change. Even worse. Despite warnings about extreme weather, these areas were not prepared for such a large-scale disaster. Bracing for Storm Martino, expected on March 20th, 2025. Weather agencies warn of heavy rainfall, strong winds, and severe storms in Andalusia, Extremadura, and Castilla. Spain begins to recover, the big question remains. Can it withstand future storms? Climate change is intensifying extreme weather. Is essential. Recovery will be long and costly, but Spain's resilience and emergency services offer hope. However, with another storm approaching, the challenge continues. Its highest level in more than 28 years. This follows several days of heavy rain and severe thunderstorms that soaked the Ohio, Mississippi, and Tennessee valleys. According to the National Weather Service in Wilmington, Ohio, Cincinnati received nearly 5 inches of rain between Wednesday and Sunday. Although the rain has finally ended, flooding impacts are expected to continue throughout the week as swollen rivers and streams overflow their banks. While still below the all-time record of 80 feet set during the catastrophic 1937 flood, current conditions are still extremely dangerous. The National Weather Service warns of significant flooding in East End, California, and New Richmond, Ohio. Backwater flooding is also expected in areas like Silver Grove, Kentucky, and in riverfront buildings in Aurora, Indiana. The Ohio Department of Transportation, ODOT, confirmed that stretches of US 52 have been closed due to high water. Riverfront parks like Smale Riverfront Park, Yateman's Cove, and Sawyer Point were closed over the weekend as floodwaters rose. ODOT also activated floodgates at the Riverfront Transit Center in downtown Cincinnati for the first time since 2018. Greater Cincinnati Waterworks Stormwater Management Utility also installed floodgates along Mering Way and Carr Street in anticipation of the rising waters. Downriver in Louisville, Kentucky, the Ohio River is forecast to crest at 36.2 feet on Wednesday, the highest level in 7 years. remains in effect for the Ohio River. The Corps also suspended operations at the Markland Locks and Dam, located about 75 miles upriver from Louisville. Officials warned that further closures are likely unless conditions improve. Since these locks are essential for towboats and barges to travel the river, their closure could lead to delays impacting businesses and ports throughout the region. Mariners are being advised to follow the guidance of lock operators, or the U.S. Coast Guard Vessel Traffic Service at McAlpine Locks and Dam. The Corps says it is closely monitoring water levels and weather conditions. And will provide updates as the situation evolves. In total, more than 50 river locations along the White River near East Fork. On Sunday, after a group of unhoused individuals became stranded, the White River crested at a major flood stage of 17.09 feet, according to NOAA's National Water Prediction Service. The Kentucky River in Woodford County is forecast to potentially reach a record 49.5 feet on Monday.
What are your thoughts on this event? Share your insights in the comments. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like and share. It helps spread awareness. As always, thank you for watching. Stay safe and stay aware.